Alright guys, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero and welcome back to Rose Califer, where today we are going to continue exploring Rose Califer and also we are going to continue doing several events. Now, I do have to apologize for the extremely long gap because there have been some technical issues and yeah, both in real life and in my digital PC. But as you can see, we are going to continue the Gleaming Shadow battle, which has 4 days remaining, so I gotta complete it right now. But also, we've got some new events, such as this event and then the Artist Bamboo event. Now this one, I've done it because it's basically you just log in, consume some battery power, and then you can replace it with a bottle cap and you can redeem some gifts. It's those types of events. And then also there's still this event which we need to complete, and also another new event, Tales of the Hobbling Crow. Now, I have no idea how to manage this, but for this episode, we're not going to continue the Genius and the Miracle Chip because there are several stuff that I need to do, whether it's exploring, interacting with other guys and some sorts. So yeah, I have no idea. What I'm going to do to substitute that. It's between the two events. Hold on, what is this? When using an X special attack, gain a shield equal to 30%. When using an ultimate, consume all shield, unleash a shock. Okay. What is my squad? Astra and Evelyn and Alice and Yuzuha. Alright. How about using... No, I have already equipped my Evelyn. Yeah. So, oh, and also we're going to face off against Starlight Billy. I've seen that on the enemy lineup description. So yeah, as I said, I'm not going to continue the event involving Norma. I think I'm going to do either of the two, one of the two events, or maybe I could do both of them in this episode, but you know, only the beginning. And then the rest of this episode, I'm going to interact with people, see what notes they have in Rose Califer, because I just realized that this is exploring Rose Califer, exploring new Eridu section, but I don't do a lot of exploring, and instead I've done only new quests. So I gotta learn how to stabilize it. But anyway, we are in combat, freeze frames are happening. Again, I apologize. Oh my god. Alright, without further ado, we're going to use Astra Yao's ultimate. Alright.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Oh, sorry.
Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Ah, there we go.
You're exposed now.
Oh, Starlight Billy is immune to physical. Whoa, I pressed R. Oh, there we go.
Your journey ends with me.
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. Who dares hurt Alex? Come on! Don't be nervous! A chance to score! Let's go! Adjust your breathing. Blink your strikes to score!
Oh, there we go.
Neutralizing the threat.
Oops. Whoa, I dodged. Okay, freeze frame is extremely not helping.
Thrust and pierce! Your weakness has been exposed.
Ow. Oh my god, freeze frame is definitely not helping.
Stay on offense for the time field name. I will never lose.
Heads up. Nothing slips through my defense.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Without further ado, we're moving on to the next stage. When an enemy enters daze, they will be struck by a... Okay, it's just straight up struck by a meteor. The daze duration is extended by 3 seconds, and then the max level crit damage if they... Okay, what's our squad? Oh, the totalized squad, and yeah, the Billy squad. All right, here we go. Oh my God, freeze frames.
I'll take you.
Don't get hit.
You're inconvenient.
Ow, oh my God. You're not helping.
Guess what? I'll take you. This power?
Oh Lord.
Quickly now.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Why?
It's showtime! Night charge! Everyone gets a share!
All right,
Starlight, shine bright! Stay focused.
I'll see you out.
Ow.
You're welcome. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Prostrate yourself before the abyss. Let the party begin. Prepare to kneel before me.
There we go. Whew, we're done. All right, without further ado, again, into the last one. Okay, the last one is literally called insufficient DPS. Sheer force increase. Okay, all right. We're just increasing sheer force, and I know who to use. Whoa. Okay, straight up Miyabi, Yishuan, and then. Okay, all right. All right. Here we go. It starts with you.
Victory, the only option. Weakling.
Hello. Oh my God! Stop freeze framing.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Get him. A complaint? Too late
here we
for
go.
that.
Oh, it's literally called not. It's literally called DPS something because we're literally using. It's literally the team of 3 Void Hunters. Ow! Stop freeze framing. Ah!
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Weakling.
All right, let's do this.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Oh, it's Shadow Aria.
As decreed.
Calibrating. Hey. Near my target. Attack
My god, Dylan is injured a lot.
Premiums! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! System shutting down. Blazing arc! Shit, my heart is a mirror!
Ooh,
It's over.
there we go.
I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Boom. Wait, sorry. Boom. There we go. You again.
My blade is already sheathed. I'll back you
All right.
up. A measure of steel slices the world through. Light brings the dawn.
Ow. Shogong, are you okay?
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Firepower augmented.
There we go. We've completed it. You've cleared all the stages. You and your friends are incredible. Got enough data? That's more than enough for our research. Little Boo is already checking the exported system logs. Little Boo? Reporting in, Doctor. I can't make heads or tails of these logs and the data. How could that be? Let me check. Oh, I see now. Any major discoveries? How strange. Even though each stage has completely different team compositions and combat styles, the final data for every stage is all spectacular in a similar way. Seems like our research into humans still hasn't gone deep enough. There's so much more we gotta learn. Either way, huge thanks for your help. I've got a feeling once we crack all this combat data, our research is gonna make some serious breakthroughs. Could it be? It's just that my friends are all amazing. If that's the case, then a human whose friends are all amazing is also quite a fascinating subject worth studying. The system will keep the permission active. If you ever want to team up with your friends again, just shout, switch, and dive into some intense combat. Feel free to hit me up anytime. Oh my god. Reference. If you guys know what it is, you guys know what it is. Hey, what's up with you, sir? In the way, move aside. I just started. Oh my god. Not you. Am I in your way standing here? I can move. I know what you're trying to say, but it still feels kind of threatening. Caden, Airspace Patrol Officer, swears on my honor that I had absolutely no intentions of threatening you. I'm not very good with words. Lady Linvern says that anything I say outside of standard command phrases tends to come out wrong. All right, I remember you. You were on the hearing previous episodes ago. That's why I've been attending council meetings lately. What do those two things have to do with each other? Sorry, I didn't make myself clear. My verbal expression isn't very good, so I volunteered to attend council meetings and practice public speaking. I hope I can learn to speak as soon as possible. Well then, I wish you good luck on learning. Thanks, you too. Oh wait, you're already very good with words. Alright. Let's keep exploring. So just like me, we used to do some public speaking because we can't like do some stuff in public. And oh, here's Melisande. Are you here to observe the council session? Sorry, there's no meeting scheduled today. I mean, I can see that. Please come back another time. But can I learn more about the council? Of course, every citizen has the right to know about the council. As everyone knows, the most important decision-making body in Roscalifer is the Council of Representatives, beneath which sit smaller councils like the Interpolation and the Daily Council. If the Council of Representatives steers the ship, then the other small councils are the one patching it up and keeping it running. What a coincidence! My name is Melisande, and I currently serve as the Speaker of the minor councils. Speaker? The title Speaker might sound a bit formal. You can think of me as the moderator instead. Generally speaking, I don't express my own opinions during council sessions. I'll be hosting a few small council sessions in the near future. If you're interested, swing by the CCD Square and have a look. Sessions are open to all citizens. Thank you, Melisande. But I'll keep exploring. Okay, so I keep procrastinating myself and I keep postponing myself on going to Boomscones. Let's see what our lead baker, I think, Maple Syrup, has to say. Oh. Oh, amazing. Is that bamboo butter? Welcome to Boomscones. We've got enough explosives whatsoever. This blissful bread bomb is a new product I'm currently developing. Since we're promoting it, both the bamboo and human versions are available for free tasting now. Okay, I assume the little one is Swain. Blissful bread. Want to try it, but what if it's bad? Have you ever had it, human? Don't know about the bamboo versions, but the one humans eat really has a punch. Funny thing is, I tried my best to keep the bread flavor consistent, but the bamboo customers and human customers rated so differently. No idea why that is. Can't rely on humans for food reviews. Guess I'll just have to try it myself. And so, Swain chomps down on a bamboo blissful bread bomb. How is it? Never felt so good before. Thank you for being my friend. I'm really happy. I want to give you this bottle cap and sing you a song, and that's the song. A song for me. Don't worry, it's just a bit of baking artistry, my friend. Seeing customers smile with happiness after taking a bite of the bread, that's what happiness means to me. Haha, I'm so happy. I'm a happy little bamboo. What did he see that made him so happy? Of course, he saw the happiest, most joyful thing of his life. As far as I know, he really wanted to become good friends with one of his co-workers, but he never dared to speak up. Shyness, I think. In the vision he's seeing right now, I think they're already good friends. That's so nice. He must be super happy, although that didn't actually happen. Yeah, I'm happy for him too. Still, I hope they can become good friends at my bakery, even though it seems like they never get the chance to talk. Don't tell me that friend also. Look, he's totally blissed out just being near him. Oh wait, is Maple Syrup the friend? Maybe. I don't know. And apparently he's tending to other customers. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Now I really want bread myself fresh from the bakery. Oh, hello, Reginald. What's up with you? 5 minutes till the speech starts. What speech? I didn't expect the audience to arrive early, and for it to be a human audience at that. I don't think I know you. Oh, so you're a new audience member. My apologies. I'm the chairman of the Bamboo Affairs Delegate. Oh, you're one of the Ashton family. Because I remember the other one was Griff Ashton. Bamboo Affairs Delegation? That's right. Our delegation brings together outstanding bamboo from all walks of life. And we've had the honor of receiving official recognition from the AAD, becoming the one and only bamboo representative in the assembly. Please don't get it wrong. What the Bamboo Affair delegation's hopes for is simply to preserve the current harmony between humans and bamboo. We have no intention of expanding our own authority, nor of infringing upon human interests. It sounds like a moderate faction. That's a fair evaluation. I hope you understand. Change always carries risk. 5 minutes are up. Time for me to start my speech. Chatting with you really helped me relax. Thanks for that, dear new audience member. Reginald steps onto a raised platform, preparing to give his speech. Before long, a large crowd of bamboo gathers around him. Alright, so I guess we can read the descriptions. Buastrum should be home where humans and Bangbu live together. Okay, so... Hey, here's one. Here's one of the human audiences. What's up, Shirley? Hey there, classmate. I'm your roommate, Shirley. No, wait, that's not right. Hey there, I'm Shirley, one of Aurelia's students. I'm living in the room right above yours. Why did you introduce yourself twice? I figured that if I rehearse what I'm gonna say beforehand, I'm way less nervous when I actually speak up. I mean, I'm not great at talking to people, and I'm working on getting over that. I don't think you look that scared. You actually speak pretty naturally. Yeah, but that's only because I'm in Amber Hall right now. What do you mean? Do you get public frightening? For now, I can only talk to people naturally when I'm at Amber Hall. Striking up conversations with strangers out there is still a bit of a challenge for me. Like how animals are territorial, only feeling safe within their own turf. You know what? I think I get it. I used to be like that. Sorry, I'm a little weird, huh? Hope you don't mind. We're all gonna be neighbors in the same building. Hopefully we could actually vibe together. Yeah, let's be friends then. For real? Awesome! Hey, if you ever get stuck on schoolwork, you can always come to me. I don't hit class that often, but my grades are pretty solid. Hope I can be of help. Alright, so by their descriptions of hitting or not hitting class, it seems that we could conclude that Aurelia Academy is some sort of a university where entering classes is how can I explain it? How do I explain it? Is no obligation for yourself, but it is an extremely important thing if you want to, you know, pass or your grades. Also, this radio's been here. I haven't investigated. It just sits on the table, dead silent. Let's turn it on. Oh! Urgent! Does anyone know if there's a place in Aurelia Academy where I can quickly catch up on news from New Eridu? A student just caught me off guard with a question. Amber Hall Sweeper. Oh, so there's a caretaker. I mean, I haven't seen him yet before. Every room in Amber Hall comes with a radio. Students can't just have their noses buried in books all day. They've got to stay in the loop with what's going on in the world. But outside Bangbu aren't allowed to just waltz into students' dorms. Good afternoon, Rose Califer, and now we are going to actually jump into an event. Let's do this event first. I have a feeling that this event is going to be interesting. Hobby. Oh wait, aren't you the Bangbu that is with Crow? Although I can't see Crow anywhere. And Eus, what's up, Eus? A serious-looking Bangbu has appeared at the door. Hello, I'm a detective. You've been caught up in a serious case. You need to come with me right now. Me? Eus, what's going on? I may not be officially part of the Airspace Patrol, but I've always been dedicated to fighting crime and protecting Buastrum. My client and her poor Bangbu have already been hurt, and your Bangbu, Eus, is highly suspicious. Me? How do you know Eus's name? Because I'm a professional detective, of course. You follow this serious little Bangbu for a while, and there really is a girl waiting by the roadside with her Bangbu. The Bangbu beside her is looking around alertly and full of energy. Definitely doesn't look like it's been hurt in any way. If anything, she's the one who looks completely exhausted. Finally found it! Surprise Bangbu. Eus! It's you! Perfect. Finally found it. I didn't turn into some killjoy parent. Killjoy parent? Anyone or any Bangbu mind filling me in on what's going on? Also, that Bangbu seems to recognize Eus. Apparently Eus has made many friends. Now I'm the one who needs someone to explain what's going on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me explain. My little Sue came home the other day saying he met a Bangbu they really hit it off with, but when they parted ways, they forgot to exchange contact info. I spent last night with him waiting where they split up freezing, starving, exhausted, and nothing. Then I spotted this little detective handing out flyers, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I can't believe he tracked down your EU so quickly with just the name and description. Thank goodness. Oh, so she's trying to look for EUs to get his number. So that's what it was. My bad. I saw this lady looking all down in the dumps, dark circles under her eyes, rubbing her legs the whole time. I thought, huh? He thought my bamboo beat you guys up. What? I had no idea that happened. Sorry, my bad for not being clear enough. After a whole lot of back and forth with explanations, apologies, and thank yous, the awkward grown-up social routine finally wraps up. Also, Eus and his new friends swap contact info and make plans to hang out next time. It's pretty sweet to, seeing Eus hanging out with more bamboo friends in Rose Califer. A guy with casual air quietly appears beside Hobble. Oh, is it Crow? It is! Sorry.
What just happened? And this is...
An innocent bamboo parent.
Me? Just an innocent bamboo parent, I guess. I got summoned here bright and early, only to find out it was all a big misunderstanding. Honestly, I'm starting to question the professionalism of your agency. What kind of detectives are you?
No, that's not it. Oh, wait. Yeah. We are pro-detectives and the president... Actually, hold on. We're pro-detectives and the president and vice presidents of the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency.
Let me explain. This upstanding Mr. Bamboo here is the president of our agency. And I humbly serve as the vice president.
Wait, Crow, I thought you're the president.
Sure, there was a slight misunderstanding earlier, but as professional private detectives, we still got the job done for our customer. There are tens of thousands of bamboo and Rose Califer, and we tracked down yours in a single day. I'd say that's a pretty solid testament to our professionalism, no?
Not gonna lie, that's quite awesome.
Alright, fair enough. But if I had to guess, this detective agency is actually just the two of you, right?
While that is true, we're a highly professional team.
Sorry, the president is in a bit of a hurry. Honestly, when it comes to uncovering the truth, he and I, plus a few off-the-book freelancers who occasionally drop in, are more than enough.
So confident.
Wow, you two sure are confident.
If I've managed to earn your trust, then who knows? Maybe I can help you with your current problem.
What problem?
Sorry, what do you mean by that? Aside from getting dragged out here at the crack of dawn without a bite to eat, I don't have any problems.
You ran into some trouble right after arriving in Rose Califer.
Oh.
I take it you haven't had a chance to properly explore the island.
I mean, I don't think so. I have been exploring in-game at least.
Judging by your expression, I'd say I'd nailed it. I've never seen your bamboo on the island. The place you're living in now has been vacant for a long time, not to mention it's ESD property.
Oh, you mean our room?
Besides, the last room isn't exactly huge.
Yeah.
And you were sticking right behind Hobble when you showed up. I guess you don't know your way around here. As for the problem you might have, considering you were brought in by the ESD from New Eridu, it's strange that you're not out enjoying pancakes and black tea at some cafe right now.
I mean...
Their administrative director isn't the type to leave VIPs hanging. Guess she's dealing with a headache of her own,
I honestly have no words. Crow, you're scaring our potential client again.
I really am sorry.
What are you getting at?
You don't exactly sound sorry. But since you already know so much, let's cut to the chase.
Here's the deal. Hobble and I actually need a partner right now. Over the next few days, that'll only take a little bit of your time each day. Let's put it this way. I have a temporary detective assistant.
Oh, I see.
It'll also give you a chance to get familiar with Buastrom. So, what do you say, esteemed Proxy.
I mean, the only place I haven't explored yet is just the Bamboo Theater. How did you know that?
I don't know how you found out that I'm a proxy, but okay. I'll take the commission.
Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let's get to it. Our other client for today is already waiting. Mr. President, why don't we share today's case files with our new partner?
Okay, what are we solving first? Let's check out today's commission materials. Oh, right. Hubble and I always put together a truth journal to track our leads. The newest detective assistant, are you up for helping us keep it updated? As you learn about a client's experiences, just jot down the key info from the events. Then, once the day's events are done, help us fill in the notes together. This is a real test of your information tracking skills, but don't worry, I'll give you a nudge when you need it. Alright, let's see what you've got. Let's see who's your first. Crow and Curiosities, Weirdness. Alright, where is this? Oh, never mind, we are already teleported in front. Hello. Sorry about that, I already bug you guys enough as it is. Our clients' concerns, no matter how big or small, we take them all seriously. So what's troubling you? Well, it's not really my problem. It's my dog. Is this the first time I've seen a dog in Rose Califer? Is this even the first time I've seen other animals aside from Bamboo in Rose Califer? I don't quite remember. Your dog? So what happened to Sudi? Look, just a few days ago, he was acting like he owned the place. Rain or shine. Hello, sir. Rain or shine, he had to get his 1 hour walk every single day, or he'd throw a total tantrum at home. Hubble and Crow know all too well about his temper. Wait, when I'm really swamped, I gotta send them both a commission to walk Sudi for an hour. Sometimes he's not even feeling it and sneezes at them. What's up, Hubble? What were you about to say just now? No, it's nothing. The boss is a little embarrassed, huh? It's fine. Please go on. This is our new recruit at the agency. Still getting up to speed on how we do things around here. Oh, alright then. Let me keep going. Something's been up with him lately. He doesn't even want to go on walks anymore. Soon as he gets home, he just crashes and keeps scratching his ears all pitiful-like. But the food he eats, his daily walking routine, even the doggy pals he meets along the way and where he does his business, all exactly the same as before. I'm out of ideas. By the way, when she say doing his business, some people like to refer it as doing a number 2 or a number 1. What's your take, Mr. Detective Assistant? Not into walks and scratching his ears. Yeah, I'm thinking it's something along those lines too. If nothing else has changed in his environment, maybe there's some kind of sound in his usual walking route that's making him uncomfortable? The clues are pretty clear now. We'll go check it out first, and if we find anything, we'll come back and let you know. Alright, I'll leave it to you pros. The client leads her dog away. The dejected pooch and its master tug stubbornly against the leash, locked in an awkward tug of war as they shuffled off into the distance. Alright, my invention finally got a chance to shine. Told you it'd come in handy. The timing's a little too perfect. Crow, you didn't set up Suti first to get the client knocking on our door, did you? Nonsense. Like I'd ever do that. I never thought that sonic transcription tracker I modified, the one that sat gathering dust for 3 days and got written off by the boss as totally useless, would actually come in handy this fast. What is it? Crow's invention, a device that can detect ultrasound, infrasound, and other special signals. The location data for those signals is output by the device as audio humans can hear. Okay. It's a device that can capture ultrasonic waves and other special signals and then tracks them. No, boss, you skipped the most interesting part. The positional data from these signals gets output as audible sounds, I think if I'm not mistaken, in human language. In short, just follow the beeps and track toward the high-frequency sound waves to find the signal source. Pretty convenient, right? You just want it so you can play cards online while looking on for stuff, don't ya? Using all your sense to make observations of your surroundings is a must-have quality for any detective. This time, I'll show some kindness and lend you the equipment, our newly appointed detective assistant. But what about you? Of course, I've got more important business to look into. Leave the boss to you. Don't you dare tell me your important business is just going off to play cards. Crow shoves the sonic transcription tracker into your hands, promises it's already loaded with base voice navigation, then takes off without another word. I hope we can find Crow somewhere. My sincerest apologies. I'll wire his commission fee straight to your account. Are you good to head out now? Yeah, sure. There's a patrol boo going out. So, Oh, find out the cause of the puppy anomaly. What? Oh, is it up here? I haven't went up here yet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Is it? Oh. Mouse repellent. Okay. Turns out it's a rodent repellent. Come to think of it, I've heard some rodent repellers work using sound waves. This one might have broken recently, so it's been blasting out frequencies that Sudi can't stand. Still, even like this, he insists on taking his usual route for walks. Sudi's really got his own set of rules, doesn't he? Oh, I get it now. That makes total sense. Let's head back and tell Crow. Alright. You wait a good while, long enough for Hobble to awkwardly start apologizing before Crow finally shows up out of nowhere. Faced with Hobble's accusatory glare, he stays completely cool the whole time. Oh my god. It reminds me of another detective agency in mind. So, knew it. Hobble should have snapped some photos of the rodent repeller, right? Send them to the client later and we can close this case with a perfect ending. Perfect ending feels like a bit misused for something this small. What are you talking about? You, me, and the detective assistant, we're heroes who protected Boo Astrum's public safety today. Yeah, I guess. I'm just gonna say yes. I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that we'd get along. Two kindred spirits who are brave and kind at heart. Brave. Alright then. Hobble seems oddly hung up on that whole brave thing. Doesn't feel like he's just ribbing Crow. Still, digging into a new friend's past like that would be pretty rude. Once we're closer, if they feel like it, maybe they'll tell me themselves. Alright boss, let's get started on filling out today's truth journal. Okay, how will this work? Drag words into the blank spaces. Alright. Client statement. The family Billy, oh my god. The family puppy behaved strangely during a walk. Investigators inspected the area and found a damaged mouse repellent. It was affected by a special sonic wave and felt unwell.
You remembered. You really are a reliable friend.
Alright, so that's one case solved. Alright guys, moving on to the second case. It's over, everything's gone. Family torn apart, Bang Boo went missing right before my eyes. How's this Klein Boo doing? I suspect my partner's been cheating on me. What? Ugh, in this shallow age, even code can't stay faithful to each other anymore. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Nothing's set in stone yet. My partner and I, we once swore an oath over our Marcel Group employee IDs. For richer or for poorer, though through upgrades or wear and tear, through reassignments or contract renewals, we'll love each other till the scrap notice do us part. So, what's up now? Hey, you too, don't say stuff like that. No, compared to all that terrifying stuff, I'd much rather get a scrap notice. Lately, I keep hearing him sneaking phone calls by the door, saying stuff like sneaking out. I'm done for it if I get caught and my partner's asleep. After he gets off the phone, he sneaks out. I bet he's sick of me. And he's even picked up those vulgar words that only humans use. Oh my god. In all fairness, I don't think this Bamboo lady should be saying things like that either. A human agrees. Everyone just chill out. He left again just now, didn't even have lunch, then had the nerve to call back with some nonsense about how it's just a colleague get-together. Miss, if you don't mind, could you let us listen to that call? Fine, let's start with this suspicious silence. I'm guessing he's still got some guilt gnawing at him, which is why he's leaving this awkward pause hanging in the air. Alright. I can hear a saxophone ringing. Also, 128 gigabytes of audio? That's impossible. If I heard that right, there was some kind of unique instrument sound in that recording just now. Yeah, it was a sax. It's oh, there's none of that thing now. Oh. Here you are. Holding back some details, you ask the saxophone performer if they've seen the Klein Boo's partner. Oh, you mean that Bamboo? I think I did see him a while back, if I'm not mistaken. He should have headed toward the bakery. Are you guys going to look for him? You cut off the Bamboo's words sharply and decisively. Things are finally back on track. And the detective squad really doesn't need more people. Or Bamboo joining in. Oh yeah, I just kinda remember. That Bamboo you mentioned looked a bit nervous when he passed by. That's why I gave him a second look. Who gets nervous just walking into a bakery? Maybe he really is hiding something from his partner. I'm guessing he's just trying to buy something special for his partner. Let's go to Boom Scones. Hello? Maple syrup. Grant them the terminal access to surveillance system by holding R. Yeah, we've learned that. Alright. So worth sneaking out for. It's been so long since I had bread this good. Must get there soon. Yeah, I guess the only thing he wants is just bread. The food at home is way too spicy. I can barely get it down. Oh! Oh, I get it. Makes sense. So the treat that Bamboo snuck out for must have been this place's limited time flavored blissful bread bomb. He's got good taste. Even Hobble knows. And never mind that. We need to head back now and fill Crow and the client on what we found out. Alright. Crow. Also we gotta also fill in the blanks on what we just found out. Together with Hobble, you awkwardly fill Crow and the Klein Boo about your foundings. Oh, so that's all it was. Congrats, miss. I trust you can rest easy now. Relax? How am I supposed to relax? Cheating betrays our bond and feelings, but sneaking bread? That's a rejection of my taste. Could it be that we've become Bamboo with incompatible tastes? Never able to share breakfast, brunch, lunch, snacks, dinner, and late night meals together again? My god, that's a lot of meal times. Man, no one is ever getting hungry in this house. Also, you're having spicy food? It's just a recent taste preference. That stimulating electric current makes my whole body heat up. You humans could never experience such an amazing sensation. Hey, I like spicy foods. Especially my Southeast Asian tongue. Darn it, he really isn't into it at all. This ain't gonna end well. I'm gonna choose the path where Wise is just gonna be a complete douche. Fine, I guess I could switch to non-stimulating batteries if I have to. You're such an understanding and considerate partner. Alright, so are we gonna fill up the blanks? Let's see. Bamboo client statement. Oh, okay. Now we're having based on... My partner has repeatedly mentioned Lady Sunbringer. or overwhelming workload, sneaking a bite during our calls, and showed signs of off the rails. Following a saxophone musician's clue, detective launches a full search and found footage of him secretly eating Norma's hat.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
That's what I was thinking too.
Alright, so okay, so we have 2 more cases. I think we could finish it in this episode. Let's see. What's up with you? Anyway, you've all met that incorrigible scoundrel. Once I collect the debts he owes, I'm throwing him right off the edge of Buastrom. But dear client, we don't offer skydiving experiences here. Without a parachute, that's not really skydiving, is it? That's not what we meant, dear client. Alright, just messing with you. I'd never do anything to put the airspace patrol in a tough spot, and you both know that. That doesn't sound like a joke at all. Yeah, I totally get it. Those rats. According to my crew's intel, they're hiding out near one of the wind turbines. You'll track them down, right? That's right. I won't let you down. Alright, so, where are the wind turbines? This is tricky. The client's being all vague, obviously trying to dodge trouble. But how are regular folks like us supposed to know where the city's wind turbines are set up? I heard when this thing's running, it emits a special sonic wave. So you mean we fire up the sonic transcription tracker? I'll call it the STT, if it's okay with everybody. So you mean we fire up the STT to determine the direction of those special sound waves and pinpoint the wind turbines? That could totally work. But that rig's never logged an audio signature like this before. Might need some tweaking first. Okay. Press or hold the button below to adjust the frequency. Alright. Oh. Okay. Wait.
I'm the tracking device Sprite.
And...
Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me
move.
that look.
Okay, how do we
I'm
move?
just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device
Wait, how do we
Sprite.
move this?
Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey.
Oh, there we go. Calibration's looking solid. We should be good to start tracking those sound wave signals right now. Once you find the target today, don't rush into making contact with them. Send me a message first and I'll come over. Then why don't you come with us? I heard that the security barriers and surveillance equipment around the edges of Buastrom might possibly be kind of falling apart from age. As a law-abiding citizen, I'll check in with the airspace patrol first. Alright, I'm with you on this. Mr. Assistant, actually, today's commission is a bit special. If you're not comfortable handling it, I can take care of it myself. Nah, no worries. I could do it as well. Our polished, well-mannered assistant is actually a seasoned debt collector? Whoa, don't tell me New Eridu's actually kind of a messed up place too. I wouldn't say that, but let's get going. Alright, where is this? I'm not really familiarized where
Audible
this
signal tracking device back at your
wind
service.
turbine.
Follow the sound cues, just like last time, remember?
Okay. Oh, it's right ahead. Seek out the debtor. Oh, here it is. You send Crow a message. Maybe because today's events are generally dangerous, he arrives quickly and knocks the door. The would-be skydiving athletes, hopefully Crow's already put a stop to their careers, show up at the door. Yo, look at you, Ace Detective. Track us down again. Cut the beep. It's not like his hustle is exactly legit anyway. You can say we're serving justice by robbing the rich to feed the poor. Anyway, there's no way in hell I'm paying him back. Come and get it if you dare. Look, I want to explain. No matter the tone or what's said, these debtors act like they can't hear a darn thing. And they're about to start throwing hands. Oh, really didn't want to let it get this far. Crow steps forward. Before anyone can even see what he did, the once arrogant debtors are already sprawled flat on the ground, groaning and moaning. I guess Crow is a bit OP as well, too. It's hard not to look at Crow with a mix of amazement and respect. Hope I didn't spook our dear detective assistant, but yeah, if a suspect can listen to reason, I happen to know a thing or two about combat techniques. You guys, better settle those debts you owe and quit dragging your feet. But if you're really gonna stall, use that cash to grab some solid parachutes and anti-corruption gear. What? You're threatening us? You wouldn't actually throw us off at the edge of Boo Astro, wouldn't you? Ain't me who's gonna do that to you guys. You have zero regard for the law, zero regard for the Airspace Patrol. This is outrageous. Ain't me having regard for the Airspace Patrol either. Oh my god. The debtors pull out their terminal, complete the transfer, and thrust the screen in Crow's face. Crow, the once great detective, you've become such a stranger. What could you possibly gain from playing lackey to these villains? Whatever, say what you want. Don't go provoking him again, it's seriously dangerous. Save your fake sympathy. Take that useless crippled bamboo of yours and get lost. Oh my god, what a sentence. You're about to team up with Crow to give them a piece of your mind for disrespecting Hobble, but Hobble grabs you both hard by the shins. Of course. Crow shoots them a deadly glare and both sides part on bad terms. The commission is a wrap, but Crow and Hobble are unusually quiet. The usual banter on the way back to the agency fizzles out into a rare awkward silence. Ooh. Is this gonna be part of uncovering their past? Even though I don't know what it is. Oh man, sorry to make you come all the way out here for such trivial matter. You did get the payment I owed you, right? That's right. But a few of my subordinates, while taking a stroll near the city's edge today, they got stopped by Bang Boo from the Airspace Patrol. Those Bang Boo even suspected them of planning to sabotage the security defense network. How could this happen? What's worse is that the Airspace Patrol didn't find them, but made them write pledges. I had to find ghost riders for every single one of them. Do you know how much of a hassle that was? Actually, the Hobbling Crow can handle that kind of work too. Next time you need it. Wait, that's not what I meant. Alright, cut the act. I just want to ask. This whole thing doesn't have anything to do with my most trusted detective, does it? Oh, come on, of course not. But you know how it is. Lately there's been this vibe in the city. Like something's big's about to go down. The Airspace Patrol's probably just overreacting a bit. Well, when you put it that way, I guess that makes sense. Crow quickly changes the subject and launches into his report, spinning the earlier clash into a nail-biting, hard-won victory. For that, Crow and Hobble both thank him warmly, then watch as he leaves. Finally done with that. Hey, no need to worry or be afraid. Everyone is totally reasonable. Really? But the people we ran into today, not even one has a reasonable soul. That's not true. Don't worry about it. Anyway, fill out the journal. I'm a bit confused about this. The detectives are needed to help recover a debt. During during negotiation, Crow used exceptional combat skills to subdue them.
You remember?
Alright then. Crow and Curiosities. Parent-child time lag. Let's do this. I never thought a family like ours would actually be dealing with teenage angst issues. Oh god, is the client the parent? This is totally normal. As the more rational parent in the relationship, we also need to adjust our mindset and communicate proactively. Look at Crow. At his age, he still went out yesterday picking fights with people. I was absolutely livid. Wait, is that what's going on? Does that mean my kid's out there brawling with others too? I'm so worried. Nah, there can't be that many bad kids like Crow around. Yes, it's all my fault. I'll be sure not to do it again. Bamboo go through puberty too? What? Detective Assistant, that's where you're wrong. You've been in Roskilde for this long and you still haven't shed those narrow new Eridu family values? This bamboo lady is raising a human... Oh! Oh, okay. I see. What's that supposed to mean? That's my own flesh and blood. Your assistant doesn't seem very... this assistant is a total rookie and kinda out of the loop. Anyway, back to your kid. Has he been acting weird lately? Basically, he chats with his friends over walkie-talkies all mysteriously like, then runs off to hang out with them and doesn't come back till night. Walkie-talkies? Why don't you guys just use phones? Oh my god. A loud motorcycle just zoomed by. I hate that. Just muttering up a storm at home and now he's run off. Who knows where he went? You happen to know what model walkie-talkie the kids have? I'll try to tune into their frequency and hear what they're saying. Really? If we do this, will he think I'm, well, not giving him enough personal space? I'm just a bamboo and I don't know what to do. Let us handle this for now. I'll hit you up if we get any updates, alright? Okay. What a worried mom. Are we really gonna track down that frequency? Looks like our detective assistant really respects teenage privacy. But hey, think of it this way. Yeah, like what if he... Okay, I know teenage years, they come to various behaviors, but it could seriously sometimes could lead to serious crime. The frequency is public and open for tuning in anyway. We just want to join that lady's kid and his friends to hang out and have fun. That's not the that's not the point I'm saying. But okay. I gotta hand it to Crow. Always finding excuses. Alright then. Let's tune in.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Snowy Owl.
We can hear it. Nobody's talking right now, but I can hear background noises. Probably one of the kids accidentally hit the calm button. Alright, let's listen. Is this the Phylum Heights accent? If you know, you know. What can you hear? The wind is loud, there are bamboo around. Is that a pigeon I hear? Pigeons. Oh, I think I know where that is. But hey, kids are involved there. How about you take the boss along for a trip, detective assistant? With the way I look right now, I'd probably just freak him out. Alright, that makes sense. As a detective, I've done my homework on teen psychology too. Actually, I noticed you pick up another case yesterday. Be careful out there and come back early. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Another commission?
Okay, where is the... There's a pigeon right here. Where is
I'm
it?
sure this is the right way. Almost there.
Our video store. Oh! Hello. Did you got a girlfriend? That's why you're sticking out? You found the greyhound and the snowy owl. The kid clearly looks like a mischievous little troublemaker. Fits the description from that bamboo mother earlier perfectly. His companion seems more on the quiet side though, just staring at the pigeon ahead with this dreamy, starry-eyed look. Why do they love staying here? I don't know. Wait, hold up. Didn't we go over this? We're on a covert op right now. Keep the comms professional. Copy that, sir. We've got a lock on the suspect pigeon's movements. Oh my god! Lately, the target's been popping up at the exact same coordinates every afternoon. Pinging you the location data now. Yay! Data confirmed! Now I can call Mom to come feed the pigeons with me. Chief, I thought we were keeping it professional. So he was seriously scoping out spots this whole time just to plan a fun day out with his mom. Come to think of it, insisting on using walkie-talkies around the house, he was totally just cooking up a surprise for Mom. This place feels pretty safe. They're just hanging out around here, I guess it's okay. And it's near our video store, by the way. Let's head back to Crow. Figured it was that kind of story. A classic misunderstanding over a surprise. Okay, about the surprise, I thought it's going to be the one with the boom scones. I'll shoot the client a text right now so she can rest easy and wait for her kids to get home. Don't sweat it, my lips are sealed. When you two got time, don't forget to fill out the truth journal. Okay. Her biological human child has recently been using a walkie-talkie to stay in contact with friends, then sneaking out to play. After investigating, detectives discovered they were playing by the pigeons.
All right, all right.
All right.
Thanks for the heads up.
So now we have one more case to solve. Let's go. By the looks of it, I think it's going to be in boom scones. Please, you gotta help me out. What's going on? Actually, I own a coffee shop, and today's the first day we're dropping a limited time new item on the menu. But since this morning, staff and customers have been complaining about dizziness and trouble breathing, and some are threatening to report us for food safety violations. But the coffee I put out today, I taste tested it with everyone like 1,000,000 times. I have no idea what went wrong. Hold up, don't stress. We'll head to the shop with you and check it out. Also, what kind of coffee shop? Let's see. Crow catches a whiff of the fresh brew in the air, his eyes doing a quick sweep of the crowd. After checking with a few customers heading out the door, Crow leads the crew to a low-key corner out of plain sight. I'm so sorry. I was gonna treat everyone to coffee, but now I'm not even sure if the coffee here is what made everyone sick. No worries. Coffee's always a good call, anytime. Once things settle down, we'll swing by again. Hobble and Crow quickly compare notes on what they've uncovered. Rather than suspecting the coffee, I've got a different theory. Hobble and Mr. Assistant should remember a friend from before, the one who suddenly felt sick during the stroll. Oh, yeah, the dog with the mouse repeller. Oh, the dog of our previous client. So that kind of device messes with humans too? Let's split up and look for it. Hold up, last time was an accident. This time, not so much. Stay sharp while you're searching. We need to dig out the root of this whole thing. Ooh, will this whole case be connected to each other? Shortly after, a customer walks out of the store carrying what the shopkeeper called the new coffee, and he brazenly picks up the suspicious device. As you bolt towards him, you spot Hobble barreling over like a cannonball. Hey, stop! Did you plant this device here? Yeah, what's up? You're asking me? You're suspected of placing a hazardous device in a public area, threatening the public safety of Buastrum. And you are? Give me a break. I just accidentally misplaced a slightly modified infrasonic generator, and I came back for it right away. Since when does the Airspace Patrol sweat the small stuff like this? Oh my god. Me? Ugh, what a dopey bang-boo, all tongue-tied and stammering. But since I'm in a good mood right now, I'll let you in on a little secret. If I didn't lose this device, I never would have had the confidence to snag this limited-time new flavor coffee today. So you did all that just to snag a coffee, using it as, like, competition? Hey, I never said that. The customer struts off with the modified infrasonic generator, tossing a casual wave back as he leaves. So here's what happened. Even though his device is gone, why do I feel even worse? I guess that's kind of compliment to your barista skills? Whoa, that's not what I meant. Sure, our shop situation is taken care of, but I'm a little worried. From what you're saying, it sounds like he's got zero shame about it. You think he might have set up that thing somewhere else too? Not impossible. In that case, can I commission you to track down these devices and keep others out of harm's way? I'll cover all the commission fees myself. You're too kind. That's totally fine. Alright, the boss has nodded yes. We're taking the deal. Dear Mr. Assistant, would you mind helping me out one more time? Yeah, sure. I just remembered, I forgot to shut the windows at the agency before I left. If it rains later, that's gonna be a real problem. I swear, Crow never follows us. every time. Well, unless that one time. Well, he didn't follow us during the debt collecting. He just went on straight to us after we call. Anyway, let's head out.
Finally in from Crow. Multiple trackable signals detected.
Ah, wear headphones for best.
My. Looks like things are getting tricky. Let's track them down one by one.
Wait.
My marks are never wrong.
Oh, here it is. Why set up here, of all places? Don't tell me it's for my limited edition videotapes. If I really had to pick a target around here, I'd say it's more like a snack surprise box from Roaring Breckies. Oh well, who knows, it might even messing with my Bangbu's health. Alright, let's search for the other one. There's one nearby. I think it's nearby. Oh, of course. It's around Boomscones, I'm sorry. Here it is. They're trying to snag a limited time bread as well. And last but not least... Oh, hold on. Where is that place? Oh god, don't tell me it's in the Bangbu Theater. Oh. You find a suspicious device next to the Bangbu Theater ticket booth. I get this one. Someone's gonna drive off the competition for tickets. Last time I sent Crow to buy tickets for me, he said he suddenly felt sick while waiting in line. That's why he couldn't get tickets to King Lair. Oh my gosh, I totally thought it was just another excuse he cooked up after sneaking off to play cards again. Word is, Lady Eldreda was in a private booth there that night too. I didn't find out until after I'd already missed it, and I went off on Crow about it. But he really might have gone to play cards? I mean, otherwise he might have found the device way sooner. That makes sense. Besides, even if he wasn't slacking off to that day, he's doing it today. I don't owe him any apology. Oh my god. Okay. An irate shopkeeper suddenly... Oh! What's up, maple syrup? Hey, you too! Did you just take something from the bakery? Yeah, don't mention it. It's what we're here for. What? You two jerks? I'm not here to thank you. What do you mean? Oh, I know that thing. When it first showed up, it definitely hit the shop's business hard. But because of it, tons of pigeons started hanging around our shop. Over time, business actually picked up. Even the most unattractive bread sold out. People are buying it just to feed the pigeons. Oh, wait! Oh, that's why the pigeons were gathered near... Oh, that's why the pigeons were gathered near our video shop's stall or stand where the children are watching. Oh, that guy came back again trying to take it. I hid it real careful and you two still managed to sniff it out. If you take it away, what's gonna happen to my business? Ah, sorry. So for the sake of the detective agency's reputation, you apologized alongside Hobble over and over again. Only after Hobble promises to fix the repeller and switch it back to its original frequency does the shopkeeper storm off, still fuming. Sorry about that, Maple. Let's have a chat with what's his name? Crow. I told you, the day I went to buy tickets for you, I had to bail on the lines because I suddenly wasn't feeling well. Oh, cut it out. If that were really true, then you'd just be a total dense blockhead too. I'm heartbroken. You don't seem to trust me much. So, the Truth's Journal for today. Alright. Staff and blah 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 at the family coffee shop all felt unwell. Investigators uncovered the truth and found the suspect placed 3 other devices. In the end, it turns out the boss was trying to attract pigeons to the shop. Sorry, I was... Pigeons, there we go.
You remember. You really are.
Talk to Crow about the latest case. Aren't we done? Sorry for making you run around with us for days, all for such trivial things.
Hey, Mr. President, don't say it like that. Competition between businesses, moral dilemmas and Bangbu families, psychological intervention for troubled teens, and advocating for animal rights. And those are all very serious matters.
Yeah, you could say that.
Seems like Crow is right. We really did deal with a whole range of issues that touched nearly every part of Buastrom's residents' lives.
Now that's more like it. Who'd have thought a crippled crow could spread its wings and challenge the wind and the sun? Our specialty has always been digging through the wreckage and finding forgotten truths people leave behind.
But in the past... Okay. Where did that come from all of a sudden?
Where did that come from all of a sudden? That doesn't sound like something you'd say. You definitely look like you're hiding some secrets, but relax. I'm a pro, and I have zero interest in prying into my partner's privacy.
So you really aren't even a little curious? That's a shame.
Hold on.
Then again, the past of two nobodies like us probably aren't worth the attention of a VIP, especially brought over from New Eridu by the ESD. But I've got a feeling a real big case is coming soon.
Ooh.
And when it does, we'll be working together again.
Heard that one a million times already. Alright, just as you're about to say goodbyes to Crow and Hobble, an acquaintance shows up nearby. Oh, Sigrid!
Good day, Mr. Crow.
What's up? Hello?
Quiet. I'm thinking. Last night, I may have tricked that suspect, Boo, telling him I could hook him up with a job at the CCD, but I never signed anything with him. He's got no proof. And the day before yesterday, I did get into a little scuffle with that debtor, but I was careful. At worst, they could only classify it as minor injuries. No way they could squeeze money out of me. And 3 days ago, I borrowed the bakery's camera feed, but I used the temporary detective assistant's terminal to tap in. There shouldn't be any way to trace it back to me.
So that's what this was really about.
So all that talk about making us temporary detective assistants and helping us get familiar with Buastrom was really just about getting access to the security cameras?
That's not true at all.
Sorry, I can make I can explain. The bond between the president and me and you is real, but that's not the issue here.
All right, Mr. Crow. No need to test my patience with childish games.
How can you call this childish?
Anyway, I've heard you're capable of deciphering clues the Airspace Patrol can't crack through their official channels.
Oh?
I've got a case for you that needs your expertise.
Oh, that's a good thing. Guess this isn't something I'm meant to hear, huh? I'll be heading out now.
Since this is Airspace Patrol business, I probably shouldn't be listening. I'll excuse myself and leave you two to it.
As you turn to leave, you catch a hushed whisper behind you.
Take a look at this.
All right, a test from the big shots. Is this the standard paper they use at Virium?
Okay. The detective, honestly, if this had dragged on a few more days, the detective agency wouldn't be able to cover your commission fee. That said, your support was seriously worth every penny. Already looking forward to the next time working together. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to knowing more about you guys. Actually, I don't really want to hide it from you, Mr. Assistant. The boss and I, we used to be defenders of justice, standing up for what's right. You've probably already picked up on that, haven't you? People like us, we make enemies real easy. If I'm too straight with you, it might just put a target on your back. You feel me? But just now, Lady Sigrid herself came to visit us. If we can help her sort out that thing she mentioned and get in good with the Airspace Patrol, all that stuff from before, wiped clean, no doubt. When the time comes, if you're still curious about the past of two nobodies like us, we'll spill everything. Then I'm gonna hold on to you for that. No problem. When the time comes, we'll definitely tell you everything. Ooh, I'm guessing this. There will be some follow-ups on it. Oh, hold on. Oh, right, the rewards. Yeah, so I guess there's like a follow-up to this event, maybe, hopefully, but I don't know. So these two guys, they used to, you know, do some good stuff, but then of course, people doing good stuff, if you're the heroes, then you gotta make enemies as well with the villains, and you know, you sometimes also get not a little sidetracked, you sometimes get a lot, or maybe making everyone your enemy. And I think apparently when they were offered a help by Lady Sigrid, it might be an opportunity to, you know, wipe off a clean slate. I guess that's what it is. Whew. Alright, I guess that's it for the exploration here. We've done an event, we've completed a combat event previously, and we also talked to a few people here and there in Rose Califer. So I guess we're going to continue the exploration in the next episode, and also to finish more of the events. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, that'll be awesome. And you know, if you could, maybe you could leave a like on this video, maybe you could comment on what do you think about this video, what do you think about this episode, and what do you think about this event. And if you could, maybe you could subscribe for some more Zenless Zone Zero content, or maybe some other gaming content. That would be very much appreciated. But you know, apart from that, please do me a favor, take care of you guys out there, and I'll see you guys next time in the next episode, hopefully.